Hey guys, and we are back again. So just wanted to point out before the PvP starts, still 3-0, still 548. Same deck setup, same wizard, same pet. So we'll go into this next PvP and see what we get. Battle versus Eric Giant Fist. He's an apprentice pyromancer. I don't see a pet. I'm not too awful worried about fires. Like I said, I have 42 resist to fire, which is very high for this level. And I am going first. Now what does scare me is his health. He's a fire with 997 health. And he is going to have ice shield, so we'll delete my leprechaun. Frozen armor. So let's see what his resist is. This, I've only got 3% damage, so this should do about 65. If he doesn't have, yeah, his resist isn't that very high. So if I can get a ice blade, and then hold on, he's at least, no, he gets that from his jacket. Yeah, if I can get an ice blade and then hit him with a phoenix, should be just about enough to take him out. And he's lower level than me, which his deck is smaller. Oh, time for you to see my resist. That's right, 58. Be scared. She's got very low damage too. We'll hold that off for now. I'll delete this freeze and I'll draw another card. My Phoenix, so I need to get my Ice Bird. So we'll pass for now. If he was smart, he would throw on a shield. Even when he used a troll. Now it's going to do a little bit more damage than a fire elf, just because my resist is lower to myth than it is fire. So I've got that. We'll go ahead and we'll throw on the spray, cancel out that spinner, get a little bit of health back. Now something you got to watch for fire, which, like I said, I'm not too worried about it with my resist. But for all of you guys, I'm sure your resist isn't going to be as high as mine at this level, at this rank. Fires do, like the Heckhound, if they do get power pips, it makes them much stronger. It's like Judgment. So Heckhound is definitely something you guys are going to want to watch for when you're PvPing a fire. Plus, you got to watch your tower shields. Make sure you count with these spinners. You got to watch out for those fire elves because it's a really good, easy way to knock off tower shields and any other shields regarding to fire. So right now, since this is only 2 pips, I'm going to go ahead and hit him with this shark. My health is still high enough, I'm not too worried about a blade and then a 3-pip spell. So really I'm not seeing him doing 934 damage, especially through my resist with the pips that he has. But we'll see. He might have something up his sleeve that'll put me on my seat. And he fizzled. Alright, so there's a fizzle, which means he's probably going to heal here. And I'm going to straight off go for the kill. So this does 515 through 595, so if this does high enough, I will have him. There is the chance he will survive this, though. So we'll have to see. So I'm Corporal, and he's a Veteran. Yep, and then I fizzle. Alright, coming off with the balance spell. It's a one-shot. Thinking I'm probably going to shield. Well, I got news because I'm shielding now. We got a reshuffle, and we'll go ahead and we'll throw on the 70% shield. Hopefully he doesn't fire elf here, because if he fire elf, it's a little bit of a waste of a 70% shield. I'm looking for him to go for a high damage TC, but we'll see. Here comes a fire spell. He got it through, and it was a fire cat. Wow. 19 damage. Alright. Still got 1,000 health. Still not too worried. Delete the surface if I can get that Phoenix up again. Wow. Thank you, tower shields. And then there's the Phoenix. So we'll try for this one more time. Got it through, and if this does do the higher part of the damage, then I will have a match. and it did not. So he's living by, I believe, six health. So if I could pull a wand shot, actually, yeah, I don't have a snowman either. If I could pull my iceberg through my TCs, I'll finish him off. But I have 100% accuracy wand shot. So we'll call good game. So yeah, fires from first, I'm not really worried about at all. He did a good job. I mean, I'm not an easy person to take out for a fire with my resist, and he got my health down low to the point where I was worried about healing. So I'm pretty satisfied with the PvP. He did really well. Let's see if he wants to say hi to you guys. So yeah, that's gonna be it. We'll check his stats. If he says hi, we'll be able to see it. He was level 5, 12 resist across the board. Midsummer's Cow, Jacket of Withstanding, and Watchtower Boots. Ascendant Staff, Hard Steel, Band of Purpose, Choker of Curiosity in the starter deck. 12 wins, 5 losses. He's basically got the basic setup of a good start of a low-level PvP wizard. Until he gets better gear, his resist is going to be low. One major thing he was missing is his pet. But for the stats that he had me down pretty low there for a moment. So he did decent for what he had. So I'm going to call it for the video, and I will see you guys in the next PvP.